The other risk, we do think that the trade war between China and the U.S. is extremely significant and extremely problematic. Recently, Vice President Pence gave a speech at the Hudson Institute. That was in October, and he called it a new approach to China. I think it was a very negative speech where he accused China of stealing American technology, also influencing the U.S. Presidential election as well as the midterms. They did not accuse Russia. They actually accused China, which seems strange to me. They also accused China of many things in terms of using unfair trade tactics and such. So we find it hard. Once he gave that speech, it's just hard to envision them coming to a trade deal, but we hope that one gets done, because when the number one and the number two biggest economies in the world are bickering, I think it can cause huge problems to the supply chain and disrupting global trade. And I think it also causes problems because businesses can't properly plan on strategy because they don't really know what the rules are. One of our friends actually sent us an interesting article that just came out before Davos. It was talking about that the trade war is starting to affect business confidence. About 40% of CEOs in the U.S. and Asia Pacific are extremely concerned about the trade war and it continuing on. And another statistic that I thought was interesting was about business leaders within China. In 2018, 59% said that the U.S. was the most important market for growth outside of China for them. And this year, in 2019, just 17% of those leaders saw that the U.S. thought that the U.S. was the most important market for them. So I think that's extremely negative for the U.S. and shows that, I mean, it's affecting not only our businesses, but it's affecting business from international companies investing within the U.S. So we hope that a trade deal comes sooner than later, but at this point, we're not optimistic.